If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Proton Store is the best place to get PCGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MeLeBotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at MEW3. And when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Alright, we're up against POG. We are up against POG. I see the Pokeball craziness in chat and I love it. I love it. Thanks so much Jedi Studios for the idea and also for starting it out. And thank you to everyone who's tuning in today to this insane POG run. We are 6-0. We are waiting for my opponent to accept my friend request, POG, who is playing a MEW3 Malamar deck. Okay, we're up against MEW3 Malamar, Jirachi based, has a bunch of the Denes, has Crobat, no Eldegoss. You have no way to one-shot that Mewtwo. Mewtwo does have a way to one-shot us. Mewtwo does have a way to one-shot us with the GX attack of Charizard GX, so we'll have to be very careful with that. I might end up playing a game where I don't GX if I can avoid it, I guess, because I'm gonna have to knock out 2 Mewtwo's anyways. Plays an extra amount of energies. I do win the coin flip. I will definitely choose to go first. And what a hand. Okay, so this is an interesting decision already. Okay, I see that my opponent is only playing Welder and he is playing 2 reset stamps. So I'm gonna start the session to bluff, okay, that I top deck the ADP because I don't want my ADP damaged. Yeah, if I can attach a big charm to my ADP, it's gonna be really hard for him to find the one tool scrapper that he plays. Okay, it's gonna be really hard for him, I hope, right? So that's the plan. Yeah, 1 water prized, Eldegoss prized, 1 cherish prized, 1 energy switch prized, I never get my prizes right the first time. 1 boss and 1 Marnie. No, I have both of them in hand. I'm actually not sure what else I prized, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna Intrepid Sword. Getting the energy is pretty big. However, well, I didn't prize any metal energies. I have 4 energy switches, so I am going to attach it. Getting ahead in the energy is always good. And if my opponent goes Welder and gets an attack off, I am okay. Oh, I think I prized both big charms, maybe? I'm actually not sure. So my opponent's goal will be to limit his Dedenne drops, okay? Okay, so chat is going crazy and it's very distracting. So I'm not gonna show chat whilst I am playing anymore, okay? I'm not going to show chat whilst I am playing anymore because like all the movement, I really appreciate all the activity, but it's very distracting right now. It is very distracting. Okay, so fully focused on the match. Fully focused on the match. I missed. My opponent did use Welder. Does have the Solgaleo already in the discard, so this is what I mean. Like having having a damaged station is fine. Having a damaged ADP means he doesn't need to GX in order to get the KO, right? And the Welder for 1 is actually really good. And at the Denny on the bench is also really good. So we'll see. Does choose to go for another Jirachi. So now I'm missing the switch, right? But I do have 3 order pads, and I know the cards are there, right? And they didn't get put at the bottom of the deck; they were simply shuffled. So if I flip heads on order paths, I'm gonna prioritize switching card and then the big charm and then energy switch possibly. Okay, pretty nice. So I'm actually gonna acrobike first because that will help me in determining what to order pad for. Okay, I know Eldegoss is prized. I don't think bosses is that urgent, whereas this guarantees that I have the 2 energies right here in case the worst comes to worst and I actually whiff the attachment. Okay, and then oh, I have Bird Keeper. What am I thinking? I just noticed the Bird Keeper in my hand, so I am guaranteed an attack, but I feel like researching would be a lot stronger. Well, researching, I guess, the turn afterwards. Maybe I should have, okay, now I think about it, I should have kept the boss. Okay, I would really like it if I don't have to transfer the energy and if I just find a raw energy right here. Nice, perfect. So yeah, I did prize both of my big charms. So we're hoping that off of 4 cards, my opponent doesn't have another you know what, I'm just gonna Bird Keeper. We're hoping my opponent doesn't just have another thing, right? Another welder, and that if he does, he doesn't get a knockout. It's so okay. I think I should set up another Pokemon in case I do get KO'd, right? In case of like this worst case scenario. I'm kind of liking Samazenta a little. It's a little harder to take down. Doesn't hit as hard, so it's not return KO'd by an outrage. And then he already played a reset stamp. If he reset stamps me from 6 to 6 again, then so be it, right? Then so be it. Should have kept the order I mean the bosses though. Didn't think that through. I honestly didn't notice the Bird Keeper in my hand, so that could already be potentially costly. The Great Catcher is a useless card. That is fantastic to see. That is absolutely fantastic to see, and especially if this Cherish is into a Detene, okay. I mean, it's not great, right? It's definitely not great, but it's manageable. My opponent needs to find Welder and Giant Hearth and the Charizard GX. There's a Welder. Oh. Imagine if I didn't prize both of my big charms. Okay. Well, he's already dead changed, however, and he's already played Giant Hearth. Which means he's down to the 3 quick balls in order to discard the Charizard GX. No, you're kidding me. Okay, he's down another quick ball. Oh my god. Don't be Charizard. It's not. Okay, so he draws 6. He has 1 more card to discard. He's down to 1 quick ball. He needs 1 quick ball and Charizard GX. And now his bench is completely full of targets that I can go after. So I'm kicking myself for discarding that boss. I'm definitely kicking myself for discarding that boss. Definitely kicking myself for discarding that boss. My opponent will use an attack. No Charizard GX here. There's nothing that can KO me, right? Just Flourish Strikes for 230. That's perfectly fine by me. Alright. So, let's see if we can get something going. Wow. And then all of a sudden my hand dies. Oh. All of a sudden my hand simply dies. Okay, I think, oh my god. Jeez. Oh, we had so many cards and we had 2 order pads too. Okay, so honestly, I might need to attack back to back. I'm gonna spread out the energy. Because I have the Metal Saucer and I have Switch, there's no way. Like, even if my opponent Tool Scrappers, I have the switching card. That doesn't let him survive anyways. He also has no space for another attacker. And he only takes 3 prizes. So I need 2 attacks, right? I need 2 attacks. That's all I need. Well, I need a good top deck here though. I need a good top deck. Okay, my opponent's also down 7 of his 11 fire energies. That's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. What does this Ilval even do? 120 power up Rebel GX. Okay. He hasn't used a GX attack. Okay, so I'm attacking with some Azenta this turn. Jeez. Okay, I'm at 3 prizes. As long as I'm able to power up and have a cost effect, I should be fine. And then I'm gonna go for a Crobat, because Crobat isn't guaranteed 6, whereas the Den AGX is guaranteed 6. This is a beautiful card to find. And so I'm gonna retreat, I'm gonna eliminate the one, right? The one threat that my opponent has. I'll go ahead and bench this. I have the switch. And so here's the beautiful part of this, okay? I have these 2 cards to search for Pokemon that help me. Yeah, my opponent says second. So there's the concession. Yeah, there's the concession. Missing the KO was huge. Prizing both big charms was insane, though. And flipping that double tails, I mean, it didn't affect. My opponent chooses to go second. I really think that not starting ADP was key, okay? Because if I had started ADP, I'm fairly sure my opponent would have gone out of his way to attack me on turn 1, whereas on the other hand, he didn't, okay? Or she didn't, based on the avatar. Sorry, I don't know my opponent's name actually. All right, so she's at second, so I'm choosing to go first here. Yeah, I'm choosing to go first. Okay, well, that's okay. We're 1 game up. We are 1 game up. And that's a beautiful, beautiful top deck. Okay, so let's go order pad. Yes, jeez. Okay, so 1 Cherish Ball prize. I am flipping so many heads today. I should do a recount on how many order pads head flips I flipped. Okay, so 1 Cherish Ball is prized, 1 Energy Switch is prized. 1 order pad is prized, 1 Quick Ball is prized. Crobat is prized. And a research. And yeah, and a research. 6 prizes. Yeah, 6 prizes. Just like the site I write for. Okay, so I'm not going to attach the big charm. Okay, I could, but I'm not. Because there might be a universe where she has to discard the Tool Scrapper. Or she also didn't see me play Tool Scrapper on the first game. Which means, I don't know, like maybe she forgets, right? And then all of a sudden we see Quick Ball Tool Scrapper, and that is a beautiful sight to see. But the big charm could be the key card to winning this second game. On top of the heads flip, right? And on top of the top deck that I got, my hand went from pretty weird to pretty good in a matter of seconds. So that's fantastic. So we see Quick Ball to Quick Roll. And that's also really good because those are ways that my opponent can discard Pokemon, right? Or she's forced to bench the Dene. And I always have the win condition of KO Crobat, KO the Dene. And there we see the first Crobat being dropped. You know? There we see the first Crobat being dropped. I don't care if my Dedenne gets damaged. The only way it's getting KO'd is through Reshizzard's GX attack, which is fantastic. right? Which is definitely fantastic. And we see a decently underwhelming turn for my opponent. Okay, so that's an insane top deck. Okay, let's start with the order pad. No, let's start with Acrobike. Start with Acrobike. Ooh. Okay, this guarantees that I see cards this turn, so I'm gonna go for the Detene for sure. There's my switch. That's perfect. Yeah, that is absolutely perfect. And so yeah, my opponent will once again be very hard pressed to get the KO here. And now on top of having another Welder, 2 more fires, and getting a Charizard GX in the discard pile, she is forced to find the Tool Scrapper. Without the Tool Scrapper, she is without luck. Okay. I flipped heads. This heads is simply like outstanding even. It's gonna be, yeah, it has to be for a quick wall, right? Yeah, it should be for a quick wall, discarding the ADP, establishing Zacian, right? This time I'm gonna go double Zacian because the double target on the small Pokemon thing, and then we'll go ahead and did change. No energies found, that's fantastic. I will go ahead and do this, and then we'll go ahead and alter creation. And I'm not gonna go crazy with my tool cards just yet. My opponent's Jirachi stays asleep. He does play 2 escape boards and 4 switches. Immediately the Tool Scrapper still at 37 cards in the deck. That is crazy to see. Oh. And finds the Giant Hearth. Well, what a hand. Ooh. Oh no. There's Charizard GX. That's not Charizard. That is absolutely not Charizard. Oh, she already had it. Okay, goes for the Giant Hearth immediately. Oh, I can't believe she had the Tool Scrapper ready to go. I can't believe it. I mean, this is just gonna make things tougher, right? This is just gonna make things tougher. She's thinning. She grabbed the card pretty quickly. There's the Welder. So now it comes down to, does she have switching card? Oh, man. This isn't saying so much for the follow. Oh, she had the switching card. Oh, that Tool Scrapper, man. That Tool Scrapper. Okay. So we're not out of this yet. We're certainly not out of this yet. It's not looking good at all. We're not out of this yet. That's a good top deck to get. So I need to find my Great Catcher this turn. I absolutely need to find my Great Catcher this turn. So maybe I should have researched. I do not find it, however. Not even close. So that Tool Scrapper, come on. Okay. So she has knockouts on basically anything, right? With, I guess, Macargo. So is it wait for me? Is it retreat into Zacian with the Big Charm and tank a hit? I think that's my play. Yeah, that's definitely my play, right? That is definitely my play. Like, obviously now I need switch. Well, I don't need switch. I have to hope that Zacian survives. And if Zacian doesn't survive, that means she utilized Macargo GX's GX attack. Okay. Welder. She has 1 boss. Reason stamps me, that's fine. My hand wasn't great anyways. Didn't have a switching card. Oh, this hand isn't good either. We haven't lost yet. I'm gonna try. That welder though is huge. Oh. Decides to power up that guy. Goes for a psychic there. Goes for a switch. Okay. She's gonna run herself out of energies. KOing this station, right? Okay. Finds boss. She already used welder, so the boss will not help here. My cargo has to discard. I have 250 HP, so she has to discard 4 energies. Which is not that big of a deal, I guess. I wish I had psychic resistance instead of grass. Okay, so this is not looking good. It's not all lost yet, right? If I find Great Catcher into boss plus switch, it's generally not all lost. Okay, so I should try, right? I should definitely try. We know she has boss, right? She's down to 1 welder. She's down to 5, 6, 7, 8. So she still has fire energies left. The key is not attacking the MEW3, right? The key is to not attack the MEW3. That doesn't get me boss. The Great Catcher is in there. So it's Marnie, right? It all comes down to this Marnie. This all comes down to this Marnie. I'll burn this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Great Catcher, please. No, I do get double boss, however. I do get double boss. So we know she can deal 200 damage. Switch. I'm gonna trip it. Next card, Great Catcher. I did find switch and Great Catcher, right? So she does have boss and she does have Naganat LGX. Naganat LGX is not in the discard pile right now, so it doesn't help her. Oh, the Turbo Strike. She powers this one and this one just knocks me out. Yeah. Yeah, I needed to do it last turn. If I found Great Catcher, I KO and then I KO and I would have won. I tried. I was close a couple of times. I tried and I was close a couple of times, but the deck just didn't cooperate. Okay. So, for the win and in to top 8 for both of us, we go to game 3. We absolutely go to game 3 with plenty of time to finish the game. I lose a coin flip, but I do have a choice, so I will get to go first. Give her a mulligan. Okay, so decent-ish hand. Decent-ish hand. Oh, she also mulligan, that's good. Okay, so we'll start this guy. I can never be donked with this guy, which is fairly good. I also already have an energy switch. She started Jirachi all 3 games, which is insane. Croat for 2 feels very underwhelming. I mean, for 1 even. Feels very underwhelming. Yeah, to the point where I'm just gonna dead change. Losing that saucer hurts. Losing that saucer hurts, but this is a pretty good hand to get. This is generally a pretty good hand to get. I don't want to use any of my other resources. Do I want to bench Samazenta? Yes, I do. And let's go Intrepid Sword. Find the water, find the switching card. I'm missing the energy switch now, which I did discard 1. I have been able to search through my deck, so I don't know exactly what I do or do not have left. And my opponent just starts. She's also started Welder in hand with a fire all 3 games. Which is crazy. Next World, thanks so much for the follow. Okay. Grabs a boss. Okay. Oh, she's gonna start attaching energies though. There's a Charizard too. Yeah, perfect start. Perfect start. And I need a lot because I didn't get the attachment on the ADP. And I need a lot too. Skateboard as well. Jeez. She's done all this without Stellar Wishing. Okay, so I mean, rough start. Very rough start. That's a good card to get. But I have to play to win, right? And playing to win means maximizing my chances of hitting this. She does have boss's orders. We don't know if she has Welder. This is tough. Definitely doing this, definitely doing this, definitely doing this. I'll leave the Station powered up. Do this. Grab the water, which is useless. I have 3 energy switches left in the deck. I think I have to Daily Change here. I think I have to Daily Change. I want to Daily Change. I still have another Marnie, but I cannot whiff the GX attack here. I absolutely cannot whiff the GX attack here. Nice. And I even get a boss, which doesn't really change much, if at all. That's a key card, yeah? Now she needs the 2 fires, which she already has, the Welder, which she presumably already has. Yeah, it's just Alter Creation here. It's just Alter Creation and hope. The Tool Scrapper. The Tool Scrapper is the key card here. Attaches for turn. Play switch. That's an interesting sequencing. It goes for Quick Ball. And yeah, that Middle Saucer I lost. Like, if my opponent pulls this off and finds the Tool Scrapper, which odds are she will not find it. She hasn't found Welder yet either, which I guess is good. But she's gonna dig so deep. She's gonna dig so deep this turn. Yeah, no fear that it change. Still has a Stellar Wish, can still thin. She did lose Stamp, Switch, Psychic, not a big deal. It all comes down to the Stellar Wish. Yeah. You can get the Welder. Oh wait, with the Welder, she can KO me with my cargo. Oh, but she spread the energy though. Now she can't KO me with my cargo. Please whiff, please whiff, please whiff, please whiff. I deserve this whiff after you had it raw when you have 37 cards in your deck. I deserve this. I mean, like, we're not out of the woods yet, but we'll be in a very good spot. Yeah, we'll be in a very, 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 very good spot. Because then this turn is just go boss KO Crobat. And then it's just boss KO Detene for the win. She has enough targets to where the big charm does not matter wherever she puts it. And I'm guessing she will GX. Big charm Detene, that's okay. Yeah, she will GX because then she can take a KO with Tool Scrapper, right? Later on. Okay. I'll keep the Marnie. I'll keep the Marty because I might need to dig with that. So I'll bench this. We'll boss, not on that Tetene. Yeah, we'll boss the Crobat, which will die. And then we go Split Seeds on the energies. It's just, I don't want to play the balloon. She's down only one reset stamp. And she's really gonna dig for that, right? Yeah, I'll play it. Because if she finds it, whatever I promote is dead anyways. She finds it, whatever I promote is dead anyways. Okay, so I have no more energy left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I do have one energy prized. I do have 2 metal saucers left. I'm a little unsure on the energy splits. But if I don't split them, I mean, odds are she won't KO that guy, right? Like, odds are she won't get KO on Station and the AEV. None of the cards I found are great. Not very useful prizes. So I'm gonna need her to either whiff the Tool Scrapper, which doesn't seem very likely. Oh, she can snipe me though. She can snipe, okay. So yeah, with the Psychic she can snipe. She's definitely gonna dig for the thing. So this is important. 4 switches, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 12 energies? Okay. There's 8 energies in play. And her list shows 11 energies. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need a judge here. You have 12 energy in your deck. Your list shows 11. Table 2. We are table 2. I think she has used the wrong deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, decided to spread the damage. That is very weird. Okay, order pad, heads. I don't have the win because I don't have the energy. Okay, no one's paying attention to me in the chat. Grab Eldegoss. Okay, can I get Metal Saucer to just win? No. This doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. Alright, so I have 2 head flips to win the game. There we go. Great catcher. That's the game. that's the game. So we win cleanly, okay? We win cleanly. GG to my opponent. It's just she needs to be very careful. Yeah. And I do have video evidence.